Battleship is a 2012 American military, like, fiction movie, action-y thing. Also, sci-fi. It's having an identity crisis. Based on the board game Battleship. As a side note, my experience with Battleship is very, very limited. I do remember playing it as a child back when I was in that beautiful time where I was like cognizant enough to know how to use a computer, but not a horny teenager yet to look for fan fiction. So everything was innocent. I was just playing Carmen Sandiego and playing games that were already on Windows 95, 2001. I don't remember. Windows. And in this, like, in the programs, you would hit on programs and then it would go up and then it would be like games. And then I would hit on games. And within that, there was like a plethora of like solitaire. I don't know how to play fucking solitaire. I'm 6. I don't know how to play solitaire. And Battleship. And I would play Battleship occasionally because I just like to watch things explode. But I had no idea what I was doing. And that's my warm memory with Battleship. Also, I was 6, so I probably don't know. But from what I remember, there wasn't much storyline to Battleship. So I was confused about how you made like a whole movie around Battleship. But this movie is supposed to be about, girl, I don't know. Well, it's like about a military naval crew led by a less than ideal leader. He's an idiot. And they fight aliens. Aliens that have come to Earth and are trying to colonize it and kill all the humans in the process. The irony. The filming took place in Hawaii. Also the irony. The filming took place in Hawaii. And most people only wanted to watch it because Rihanna was in it. And that's the only part that any of us recall from the film. It's like, Rihanna! And then other stuff happened. So in the box office, even before it was released in May 2012, the Hollywood Reporter estimated that the film would lose approximately $150 million. Rude. The movie ain't even come out yet. But the production budget for it was $209 million. $209 million. But it did make the money back, but shockingly. It ended up grossing about $65.4 million in the US and Canada, $237.6 million in other territories, for a worldwide total of $303 million. But it just seems like a big bet. Some people live on the edge like that. And you must be, if you're like pumping production dollars into films, because you must like the rush. You love the rush of losing $100 million. It's just like, ah. And so as you can see, the film, at least monetarily, did shockingly well, considering nobody thought it would make any money, let alone break even and then some. So the film, I don't know why this shocked me, is a Hasbro film. I didn't even know Hasbro made film. But they've made, they produce Transformers. That makes sense. I don't know why that's shocking to me. Duh, they'd make any movie that's toy adjacent. That makes so much sense. Where did they get for selling toys. I was gonna say, where did they get the money for this? Oh, like G.I. Joe and Transformers. They make all the My Little Pony things. I'm on a tangent-y day, but there's a video by Jenny Nicholson who does the whole walkthrough of BronyCon, like dudes who were really into My Little Pony. And so now whenever I see actual My Little Pony, I have this like tinge of disgust because I know some nerd somewhere wants to fuck it. No! Anyway, back to Battleship. So in comparison to other Hasbro films, it seemed to have fell somewhere in the middle of what is to be expected. It did not as well as Transformers, but better than G.I. Joe, which I haven't seen G.I. Joe in years. It could not have been worse than this movie.